Hello and welcome to Lighthouse Tarot, where we embrace the light within ourselves and within others. I'm your host, of course, Willow, coming back at you with a new video today. So I have a very special video for you guys. Today, I'm going to be talking about the full moon in Aquarius. What the heck is going on with the full moon in Aquarius? And this video is specifically for Aquarius suns, but you can take it if it resonates. If you have Aquarius moon, Aquarius Venus, Aquarius rising, anything with Aquarius in your chart, use this video as you will. All Aquarius are welcome here. So yes, the reason why I'm doing it specifically for Aquarius is because if I were to go over all the zodiac signs, all the planets and the houses, it would be intense. It would take a long time, and I'm pretty interested in my sun sign as well, and I've seen these changes already come in my life. But if you're watching this and you're not Aquarius, you can expect a new beginning on this full moon Aquarius on August 23rd, I believe. Something that you can expect if you are zodiac sign, whatever you ended that July full moon Aquarius is also ending in this August. So may that be relationships, may that be a friendship, may that be an old job situation. That's what you can expect if you're any other zodiac sign. But without further ado, let's get into it. So Aquarius, what the heck is going on? What's gonna go on with that full moon Aquarius? All right, let's go. So the moon is in your sign. The beautiful moon is in the sign of Aquarius this Sunday. So what does that mean for you? That means that the moon lights up you are being lit up. You're being the star of your movie. You're being the star of your show. The spotlight is shining straight on you, Aquarius. And you can expect that your appearance will change during this full moon Aquarius. You may change up your style. You are focused on how you show up in the world. Do I want to show up like this? Am I reflecting how I feel on the inside, on the outside? You could get a new hairstyle change, you could get a new wardrobe change, you could get a different tattoo, you could just completely change yourself inwardly, and then the outside changes shortly after. So the first thing we can expect that full moon is an appearance change, a glow up as if you will, right? Okay, so the full moon in Aquarius, what else can we expect? With that full moon Aquarius, your sun and moon are moving into relationship houses. So when they're moving into relationship houses, it's very blessed for you to form new relationships. It's very blessed for you to meet new people during this time. People want to meet you, Aquarius, because the moon is shining up on you. You're standing out. People are like, what is Aquarius doing over there? What are they up to? Who's this new mysterious figure? I want to get to know them, right? And so one thing I will touch on with meeting new people, it may be a little difficult if you're under the, you know what, I'm not going to even go into it. Maybe try to meet people online, but there is something called a chart activator within your chart, Aquarius. So when you meet another person, there is a spark that ignites when you guys, your charts are very compatible or they complement one another with that Aquarius in your chart. So you're gonna have that activation. But the only way you can figure out if you're activated is you gotta go and meet a lot of people. Either it's there or it's not. And I've found this through personal experience as an Aquarius sun, Aquarius Mercury. I either really, really get along with somebody and I'm their best freaking friend, or it's nothing and it stops at small talk. And I don't really engage in small talk, so it's kind of a dead end, if you will. So go out there, meet a lot of people, put yourself out there more, hang out with a friend, because you never know if you're with that one friend, they got a whole nother friend group, and then maybe you meet them through their friend or their brother or their cousin, and then bam, you guys meet. So meeting new people is very blessed during this full moon for you, Aquarius. The third thing I want to talk about, let's talk about Venus. What's going on with Venus? So the planet of Venus, which is love, everything aesthetically pleasing, beauty, is in the house of travel. So what we can expect with this full moon Aquarius, you actually leaving your close family, your immediate family, leaving your, I almost said friends, leaving your siblings, leaving your parents, and going out and traveling. In this travel, you may communicate with your extended family. This could be a grandparent, this could be an uncle, this could be a second aunt twice removed, whatever. I see with this Venus in travel, in the travel house, you guys are going to travel more. You're leaving your immediate family for a little bit. You're going out into the world on your own, and maybe you're discovering things about your family that you didn't even know, your extended family. So that's pretty cool. Let's talk about Jupiter. Let's talk about your money. We're all here for the money. We want to know what's going on with it. So with Jupiter, your moon is very close to Jupiter, and it's shining almost directly on you. So with that Jupiter is the planet that represents fortune, that represents expansion, that represents money, that represents good fortune and a windfall of money and blessings. Wherever Jupiter is in your chart, that's where you are blessed, that's where your blessings are hiding. So Jupiter being so close to you and that moon means that with that Jupiter, you will come into a lot of abundance during this full moon if you feel like you are deserving of it, if you feel like you are worthy of it. So I would say if you have Aquarius in your chart, Aquarius sun, moon, rising, focus on your self-worth, focus on your confidence, focus on, I have so much I want to offer to the world. I can change, I can be the change in the world. I can go out there and make a difference. Yeah, I have something to offer, and what I have to say is very important to people, and it will change lives. The more you amp yourself up, the more you get invested in that and get excited about that, and then present it, showcase it to the world. It's not going to be hard for people to find you because you're all lit up. All they have to do is say, oh, that's what Aquarius is doing. Bam, I want to get their service. Bam, I want to get their coaching. Oh, wow, I want to join their online class. Oh, wow, they're doing this nonprofit. I want to be involved. I believe in that too. So with that Aquarius, that Jupiter, it's blessing you so much as long as you feel like you deserve it, as long as you feel confident, as long as you nurture your talents and you show them off. You don't go hide behind the stage, Aquarius. It's time for you to be the star. It's time for you to be front and center and change the world. So another thing I do want to talk about when it comes to risky investments, when it comes to business with this full moon in Aquarius, your Neptune and your Mercury are actually sextile at this time, and your Mercury is in a money house, and your Neptune is also in a money house. So what does this mean? This is pretty much set up for you to have a lot of money coming in, everything coming out really good for you. But the only thing I would look at right now with that Neptune and Mercury, focus on negotiating. So if you are presenting a service to clients, you got to negotiate with them. Or if you are learning how to do something new, and this is blessed during this time, you got to put a lot of energy, you got to put a lot of focus into creating a new business, into pursuing a different career. You would want to negotiate with your mentor, with your teacher, with somebody that, say I'm in acting and I want to take an acting class, and they say, well, we're only available if you live here. Well, I can offer a lot. What if I'm staying here a couple weeks? Does that count, right? You got to negotiate to get it in, type of deal. Whatever. And negotiate with people, negotiate with all that in order to get that money that you so deserve. So let's talk about the last and final thing we can expect with the full moon Aquarius. Mars, our sex drive. Mars, our driving force. Mars, our animal-like instinct. Mars, how we go after things, how we push, how we survive. I'm a survivor with Mars. Mars is going to be in our 8th house, so it's going to be focused on money and a lot of activity. So during this time, you're going to be very active for the full moon and the next 2 weeks with that Mars in your 8th house. So I see your money actually getting really, really good. You're going to make more money than usual the next 2 weeks. So don't tell anybody, keep it on the low, but your money's looking really good because you have this really strong Mars vitality that, come on, let's fucking do it, let's go, come on, push yourself, come on. And because you have that aggression, because you have the animal-like instinct and it's focused, you're honed in on your career, on yourself, on your talents, on starting something. Mars rules Aries. Aries is the I am the zodiac sign. I am deserving. I am selfish. I put myself first so I can help others more. I must help myself in order to help others. I am the star. I go do things. I make a path if there isn't one. I start things by myself. Aries is cool being alone and independent. So the more you embrace that Aries, that Mars energy, like, yeah, I'm gonna create this business, yeah, I'm gonna create this service, yeah, I'm gonna do that audition, yeah, I'm gonna go after that person, yeah, I'm gonna whatever, but more towards your career. Just focus on the career right now. The love will come, you know, it's blessed anyway, but focus on the career. That's when things are gonna start popping off. That's when you can expect a windfall of money coming your way. It's raining money, Aquarius. So that was my synopsis of the full moon in Aquarius, what you can expect if you got some aqua in your chart. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful, lucky, abundant, beautiful full moon in Aquarius. As always, I am open for birth chart readings. I am open for personal tarot readings. I also offer the law of assumption coaching, one-on-one coaching, if you're ready to step into your dream life and get rid of those self-limiting beliefs and that subconscious mind in there and start your life how you want it. All that information is below in the description box. Check it out if you want. I love you guys so much. I'll see you later. Goodbye.